Okay, so here we are. Hopefully, I won't step on any landmines left by the doggos there. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you what the knives can do, both the JLile and the John J Tribute. So let's go over here. Now, the first thing I'm always gonna do is show you a drop test. Now, bear with me because this is dry wood. So here goes the drop test. There you go. Yeah. And that's stuck in pretty good. I'll drop it again. And whoop. Boom. Pretty good drop test, in my opinion. And that's stuck about, I can get that out across the toes there. I would say that's stuck about a good half an inch. And then I'm going to show you the JLile style knife, this drop test as well. And here we go. That one stuck even more. And two. Boom. Pretty good on the drop test there, if I have to say so myself. So let's go see what everything these two knives can do and what they can bang, and what they can cut. Let's see what kind of batoning these knives can do. So bear with me. I'm gonna baton this one right here. Hopefully it'll catch it. Yeah. Again, this is dead wood, so bear with me. I think this is going to be a little bit better. It's kind of hard to baton with this, but look at it. Look at that bite. That's a bite. Let's see if I can baton this a little bit. Yep. That's going in there all right. I'm not even really doing anything yet. Just this one. Oh yeah, it's going. That came from this. And it splintered it in two. Just like that. Which I knew it was going to do. Let's see if we can do some feathering with this. Again, this wood is dead, so bear with me. But yeah, it's not good wood to feather with because it's dry wood. It's very hard to feather with dry wood, but biting all right. It's just hard to get a good grab on this. I'm going to use this one to bite this. Of course, this is going to come off because I'm using it now. I have a funny feeling it's going to come off. I'm talking about the paracord on this knife. Look at this. It's just eating away at the wood like. Nothing. Look at that. This is thick wood. And it made deep bites. Jacked up my paracord a little bit, but it's okay. I kind of expected that to happen, considering that I was moving it the way I was. So it was expected that it was going to do that. Since the paracord is coming off of it anyway, I might as well just see if I can cut with it. I was trying not to remove the paracord, but it doesn't look like this knife is going to comply. And I'm actually kind of glad that it did come off, because now I can show you how to deploy this in case of an emergency. You know, in case of emergency, break glass. In this case, use paracord. I am going to show you how sharp this knife is, and I'm actually going to show you that there is absolutely no chips to the knife. I banged on a very hard wood and it did not chip the knife one bit whatsoever. Now this is the Mercado wood handle that was underneath this. But you know, now that I have it free, I can actually show you and go pound town with this. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? No chips to the edge of the blade whatsoever. Now this won't saw through this because it's flat. It's not supposed to saw through this. But that's what that knife can do. I'm going to show you what the paracord could do on this one. And forgive me if the paracord is all racked up and tangled up. I was trying to remove it because it moved itself. You know, I was banging on it, so. So just to give you an example of how sharp this knife is, I'm going to take this string paracord and I'm going to It's already cutting at it. Boom. Look at that. Sharp. I'm going to take this little piece right here, and I'm going to show you. Boom. Like nothing. And it didn't damage the blade. Now I'm going to show you with the other one what this thing can do. I'm going to baton this. Look at that. That's a bite. Actually, this one bit more than the other one. Of course, it came off. This wood's a piece of crap. It's not good to talk about wood. What's on? Why are you talking shit about me? I haven't even done anything. Yeah, I know. I can't help it. Look at that. It's batoning just like nothing. Split that wood like so. Now we tested the other wood to see what kind of bite they had. So we're going to see what kind of bite this one has. There it is. So we'll start somewhere fresh. Okay, that was easy. Look at that. I'm hitting in the middle so I don't tip the tip. And look at that. No damage to the edge of this one either. And why would it be chipped? It's made from the same metal on both knives. And this is not per se a chopper. It's not designed to make a chopper. Now I got a knife that is a chopper, a true chopper. Cleave right through this wood like nothing. It'll cleave it in half. But yeah, this thing's doing the work. I'm not even trying. I'm going light. Look at that. Bit all that wood, just like so. And it's supposed to. It's supposed to be biting through all that like nothing. Anyway, I just wanted to show you what those knives could do, and so far it didn't disappoint. Oh, I forgot to show you the slow. Give me 1 second. So, excuse the rock. Almost tripped on that thing. That would have been embarrassing. Me tripping on YouTube over a rock. So I'm going to show you the sharpness of this blade as well. Boom. Just like that. Like nobody's business. Again, I'm going to show you. It is going to get stuck a little bit on the saw back because that's where it's catching on quite a bit. If this is like the War Machine, I would have bit through this thing already. That's the downside to having a saw back blade. to catch onto things, but even still, they cut through all that like nothing. And I'm going to use this paracord for something else later down the road. So one other thing I want to show you guys is its ability to cut through like thicker rope. Hopefully I can show you this bright ass hot sunny Sunday afternoon. So I'm using this. This is old, so not exactly the best test for this, but I'm trying to cut the table here. It's already biting through all this. Yeah, I'm trying to cut the table. But yeah, it's already cutting through this. It's like I'm filleting a piece of fajita or something. But yeah, it is cutting through all that. I'm going to use this one now. Wash my fingers. But yeah, it's cutting through all this. If I had something more stable, I could show you more or less what it would be cutting through, but since I don't have that at my disposal right now, can't really show you. But definitely it's cutting through it for sure. Trust me on this. And then I'm going to show you a little bit of what it can do here. So hopefully you can see me. Boom. I did that with one shot. Now let's try this one. Sometimes I walk through here and I get smacked in the face by these these twigs. There it is. I'll show you again just so you can see it. Boom. One shot. So you can see the card handle on this now. I didn't wrap it around with a paracord. So, do these knives work? I think that has been answered today. If you would like to get one, just holler on over to the Cookery House KKHI in Nepal. I believe they have a 15% discount on all their knives right now, including these two. But yeah, get yourself one of these if you're interested in getting one of these. Rambo style. Can't go wrong with either one. The DBad John J Tribute or the JLile style Rambo knives. You can't go wrong with either one. They both do the job well. They both, you saw what I did with them. That's not the most abusive test I put them through, but I just want to give you a brief run through of what they're capable of. Of course, the paracord on the John J Tribute disintegrated right before my very eyes, but that's because of the way I was banging it towards the wood. But yeah, get yourself one of those, and I'll see you guys next time on another episode of J Rambo 745, the Bladed Platoon channel. Until next time.